finally rumblings. All right, well, I've composed myself after that last segment, but rumblings, we're getting back to talking about what I love, the track, and there have been rumblings about a Marky Mark and Midas 1v1 match. We've heard about these crossover events that are coming, the things that are going to be happening between MKS and MK1. This may be the first.
Yeah, and I think they're billing it as loser leave town, which is kind of funny because that headline after the Gilly a few years ago was losers leave town, and it was us as Gilbert Grape / Jordan Belfort, but it was just funny. It's kind of a full circle moment, and I'd like to think we kind of helped come up with this billing for the event.
I think so.
I think it's kind of like the Mike and Scott honorary event. Basically what they're saying, it's the Mike and Scott special, and that's going to be this huge 1v1 match. But Marky Mark versus Midas. I mean, there was a lot of bad blood there. Marky Mark, beats Midas in season 2. And then in season 3, Midas beats Marky Mark. And, we're ready for the rubber match. This is going to be huge. What do you know? Midas is gone. Some are saying that the MK1 commissioner organized it to, get the 3 stars back on the podium. Some are saying Midas was scared. He knew he couldn't do it again, so he left. So either way, this thing's finally going to get settled on the track, Mike.
Yeah, I'm excited. There's no date set. There's no nothing, but I want to talk to you about that loser leave town headline. I don't like that you brought it up, to be quite honest, because I did have an extended court battle. Well, extended for me, because usually my divorce courts are over, basically when I'm walking in. So it did go on for a couple hours, but I was trying to sue ESPN for libel, and it's sad, and I'm sorry that I did bring you out as an expert witness, and they were cross-examining you. And basically the conclusion they came to after, bringing both of us on the stand was that it's not libel if they are losers. And to hear a judge read that out to you, it really stings. And I've had judges say a lot of things to me, but as I say, we bounce back and we're a hell of a team. But I'm excited about sort of proving that I don't think that we're losers, because we're going to be calling one hell of a match whenever it happens. And it's just going to be exciting to see what happens on the track. I'm very, very excited about this Midas v. Marky Mark and just sort of the events that come after it. So this crossover potential is going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and I just remember that judge smashing the gavel so hard and was like, "You're guilty of being a loser." And the entire courtroom laughed and laughed and laughed. And I don't know. I mean, again, I think we're the ones, we're laughing now. There's a big event named after us. So what are those jury members doing now?
It's confusing to me. I mean, we've been on air for one episode right now talking about, I think twice I've mentioned about a jury breaking out in laughter towards us, towards me or you or both of us. And I don't think that that's a common occurrence. I mean, we could talk to a lawyer and ask, is this something that often happens?
And it's not the only two. Like, this has happened more than twice.
Yeah, it's very confusing. It's just people. It's almost like we're a kangaroo court and we're just being brought in there. They know the result and they're just saying, like, what can we get these guys to say on the stand? But I don't know. I think that that's probably not what's happening. I think that, we carry a lot of respect and, hey, hats off to anybody who has a good line and knows how to use it. So I think that, it's all love and it's all respect for us. And, ESPN loves us. So I think that we're killers here for them. Yeah. And we make them a lot of money.
And unlike, Shell Carter or Comeback Koopa, we're not going to go whine and complain when things don't go our way. Like,
I did sue them, but.
Yeah, but I mean, it was ridiculous the way they all laughed. But I mean, it's comedy. And I think as, we've defended Jeff Dunham, we've defended, Louis C.K., and I think it's about
that was tough.
Yeah.
It wasn't really relevant to anything that was going on in the show. You just went on a tangent.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still, we are fans of comedy. And if, hey. Man, it would be fun for us to get on a mic one night, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. And
the stories we could tell.
Man.
Oh, boy.
So it's, we can give it just as good as we can take it, I think, is what I'm saying.
That's my favorite thing about us. We do give it as good as we take it.
Yep. And don't get in our crosshairs. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I think that might be... Oh, Bob Iger. You're putting me on the spot here. I guess I put myself on the spot, but we'll think of a good. Do you have a good zinger for Bob Iger if he's listening? Star Wars is not good anymore, Bob.
Yeah, it sucks. You ruined it.
Yeah,
fucking sucks. Sorry,
that's funny to me.
Swore. Yeah, but yeah, no. I mean, I think Midas versus Marky Mark.
Star Wars more like bad movie wars.
Yeah, more like libtard wars. I mean,
yeah. Oh God.
yeah,
Oh
like,
boy.
What
yeah.
strong female character is going to save the day? I mean, give me a fucking break. Sorry, I should not swear, but
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, what did we start? This was about Marky Mark versus Midas.
I think so. Yeah, but we're excited to see that.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.